Action 10 Chief Meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Good afternoon. Here we are on this Friday. It's been a windy work week. It's been warm and it's going to continue one more day, and then we cool down a little bit Sunday, but not a lot. Sunday looks pretty nice actually. As we look at our temperatures outdoors right now, it is windy and we have a lot of sunshine across the area, especially closer to the coastline. More clouds inland right now. Corpus Christi at 78 degrees, Beeville at 79. Look at that wind blowing. 25-mile-an-hour winds in Corpus Christi right now, 15-mile-an-hour winds at Rockport. So with the warm and windy weather, that means tomorrow we do have that rip current risk continuing today into tomorrow morning, and this will probably be extended for the potential of dangerous rip currents at the coast. What happens is that wind runs perpendicular to the coastline and causes a strong current out that flows back out into sea, and that current can get you caught up in it. So it's best to stay out of the water or in very shallow water if you're going to get in the water this upcoming weekend. Always remember, regardless of the day of the week, always use caution and check that beach flag warning system. You'll notice there are flags on the beaches that tell you the conditions, kind of helpful before you get in the water. If you see that red flag, of course, you may want to stay shallow or out of the water. And even if there's a yellow flag, still use caution. There can be rip currents. All right, so tomorrow for your Saturday, no matter what you're doing, perhaps you're working around the yard, doing some replanting, or just going to go for a jog and enjoy the warm weather. Yes, it is going to be warm tomorrow. Temperatures reaching into the low 80s in Corpus Christi. After some morning fog and low clouds, we'll end up with partly cloudy skies and temperatures starting off. This is 7 in the morning. Notice those warm temperatures already right from the get-go tomorrow. And then as we get into the afternoon, George West 86 by 2:30 in the afternoon, and those low to mid 80s inland, Corpus Christi 81, and coastside anywhere from the lower 70s right at the beaches to near 80 at the Naval Air Station. Tomorrow night we're a little bit cooler in the upper 50s well inland, lower 60s closer to the coast, and there's Sunday. Notice we lose those 80s. We stay in the 70s Sunday. It'll be a little cooler. Plus, we might get some rain. There's a developing storm system. This one is going to be tightly wound up and strong. You can see this area of low pressure. This is starting to wind up pretty good out here in the southwest. As this kicks to the east, we are going to be dealing with possibly a historic snowstorm across the Rockies. They're looking at 2 to 3 feet of snow near Denver and up to Wyoming. Some locations up to 60 inches of snow will be possible. Meanwhile, out ahead of it, it's spring storm season, and indeed there is a severe storm threat, and that's for the panhandle of Texas and parts of Oklahoma southward. And you can see that stormy weather will be mainly late tomorrow and tomorrow night as it pushes across North Texas. For us, well, we're going to be on the tail end of this cold front like usual, and we'll get a little bit of rain out of it, not a lot, and that'll push through Sunday. Now, a closer look at our future tracker. Here we are tonight, and as I put it into motion, you can see the low clouds around tonight. Tomorrow, those clouds clear out briefly, and then they thicken up again tomorrow night with a few showers possible overnight. But it's Sunday morning. You see that green there? That's scattered showers. They'll be pretty light moving through Sunday morning to early afternoon. We're talking most areas 1/10 of an inch of rain or less, so not much rain with that. There's your 7-day forecast then. As we cool down a bit Sunday back into the mid-70s, we start warming up again next week. And by the time we get to Wednesday, we're back into the lower 80s for St. Patrick's Day. But the next cold front will bring temperatures down at the end of the week. And don't forget, we set our clocks forward before going to bed Saturday night.